Ooh.
I'm putting $500. Tony Ferguson.
Paddy.
Beat fucking that Paddy by KO. He's gonna knock him out.
Oh, no, Scousers don't get knocked out.
Oh, he got fucking always been almost finished in every single one of his UFC fights. I hate that.
Well, I was saying his best win, and then Chase Hooper on the weekend had like the best scrambles.
I'll say this publicly. I'll say this fucking publicly right now.
Glasses on, so you can't see his eyes.
Fuck Paddy. Fuck his fan club.
Ooh.
Fuck all of you.
Ooh.
Because when I made a comment and it went fucking, it got like 100,000 views or whatever, and his little bitch fan club came after me.
Oh.
Guess what? He's not that good a fighter. If he beats Tony, Tony's on a fucking 9-fight losing streak.
Yeah, he's on like a 6-fight losing streak.
If he loses to Tony, fuck off to the PFL.
I don't think Paddy's top 10, not even
Not
close.
even 15.
I was about to say top 15 would be, I think he could jump in by like 1 or 2 good wins where he's kind of gifted him and he has a good performance.
Not even 15.
The issue that he has as well, and you know it because he's very public and open with it, is he balloons up in between fights. Like,
I don't think he did
that as you get older.
In all fairness to him, I don't think he did that this time.
Yeah.
I think he's learnt that that's not good.
You can't balloon. Like, people have learned that's just common. If you're going to be the professional, you can't balloon that way, man. Like, that's awful for you. Your body will hate you, and then it will reject you, and then it'll reduce your longevity.
Yeah.
When this sport is already a short window enough. Professional sports, but professional combat sports, that's a short ass window.
He's not even a fucking young fighter.
Well, he's like late 20s, isn't he?
He's fucking almost 30.
He's almost there. So
and he had a big career in
Cage Warriors. Yeah.
He might not have given his best years there, but people talking like he's a fucking second coming of Jesus. He's not that guy.
No, because they want him because his personality.
But he's not that fucking guy.
No.
Like, and he lost to Jared Gordon. He lost his last fight.
But in saying that though, Forrest Griffin got to the title.
Fair enough.
I would almost equate from personality, tough winner, the company trying to push him because the fan base and what they'd already built and the fight that he had. And it was like, you'll never beat the best. You're getting coached by the best. But Paddy Pimblett, just might be in that same bracket where he's got the personality, but the skills, he'd have to get handpicked.
Yeah, and do you know what? When I first heard this, sorry for if you can hear that rain, if you can, it's not my fault.
We did. It was supposed to come tonight, wasn't it? It came late.
Yeah, it came late, so he's got half a fucking good episode. The one thing so when I initially heard that they gave Paddy Tony, I was like, what fucking dogs. They're going to try and build.
Yeah, they're trying to do the Nate Diaz versus Hamzat was the most obvious example. It's like, you're just trying to make your new star off your older stars when you think they're on a little bit of a decline. And it just shows you how fucking rude that business is to their veterans.
The more I thought about it, Tony can beat him. It's a fucking good fight for Tony.
Can beat him. Imagine if Tony comes in and just absolutely smokes Paddy Pimblett.
Guess what? We know that cardio's not the issue. We know that his chin is not going to be the issue.
He's been carrying all the boats. He's been working with Goggins. It's all over the socials. And some fighters and some people in the MMA community are all like, is that good at this stage to try and do it like this? But I'm holding out hope that this is going to be... I would love a swan song for Tony. Imagine if he come out and beat the shit out of... Like, because really, he should be able to scramble with him well on the ground, and I think his striking's way better than Paddy's.
Oh, it's so much better.
It's just whether if he's a step behind... If Paddy starts teeing off on him, I'm just going to be like, what the fuck are we watching? Like, that'll hurt my feelings more than anything in the world.
He ain't going to tee off on him. I don't think so. He's fucking... do you know what?
I don't think Paddy has it. We're going to pause for the rain. It's loud,
We'll pause it for 26 seconds.
See how it goes.
But we'll be back.
We'll be back with Paddy and Tony.
Fuck Paddy. We're back and we're more Caucasian than ever.
So white.
Alright, so You might get some rain noise, but honestly, unless there's a construction person out there that wants to fucking do me a solid,
add to this, yeah.
And I'll film them. I'll film them an episode for my YouTube channel.
In the little of the off time, Sav's obviously trying to sort out with what he has going here to soundproof it a little bit and make it a little more better for sound quality. Obviously, microphones and all that so much. It's the space around you. Sometimes it doesn't play ball. And at the moment, we're getting a giant bout of rain here in Adelaide.
Can't do them when it's raining. Can't do them when it's too hot.
If people do construction anywhere close to you, and you're like, hey. Hey, neighbour, there's on the whippersnipper, right on the fence line.
That motherfucker over there, he got a new dog and I want to punch it in the head. So, if there is a construction company based in the southern suburbs of Adelaide and you want to basically frame out and soundproof my shed for free...
Get in contact with Sav, just because first and foremost, he's got friends and some people with some know-how.
Yeah,
but
honestly,
if you really want to do something special with it, and he can give you a shout, I mean, you like building projects and you charge a fair price, get in contact with old Savas over here, because he's got some questions to soundproof a space of shed it's all well set up for certain things. It just needs to be soundproofed a little bit.
Just needs to be soundproof.
Needs to make sure it's built properly and built solid and doesn't drop on our head when we're podcasting. And yeah, if anyone wants to do that and they're quite a expert and a little bit of a maestro and take a bit of pride in their work,
for free.
There's plenty out there.
Take pride in their free work.
Their free work, yeah. By work we mean you're gonna like the people that built the pyramids. They weren't slaves
for free,
but they just did it for free because they're working for the pharaoh. All right.